Well, hello there. Howdy doody. Just doing a little test stream here. Not going to be a whole lot of action. Just jumping in, seeing how the UI looks. It's been a long time since we've set this up. We got to be ready for tomorrow. We're doing something real stupid. We're going to be making, well, we've already made it. We've got our little shaman here, our Thursar shaman. Made it a little bit earlier. It's completely ridiculous. This is first time logging in. Man, I forgot we started out here. This is not where we used to start. God damn, that's bright. What we got for settings here? Music was off. Adventure, how you doing? Man, oh man. Adventure Josh, how you doing? What is this business, Ruguru? Already got the auto mod yelling at you. Do we have to do this tutorial? Yes, Adventure, we've been gone for a long time. We had some family stuff. I had a buddy pass away. I was gone home for a while, and then when I came back, I decided to do the model, such as it is. And then one thing led to another, and we just haven't jumped back in yet, but we are now. It's a game I've played quite a few times. Mortal Online 2. We got a big expansion tomorrow. We're going to give it a try. Ruguru, are you ready? Are you ready? That's okay. I'm getting older. It happens. He was a little bit younger than me, though, so it's makes you think about things. Ruguru, are you in game right now? You over there killing satyrs? I don't think I want to do the tutorial. I can't remember. There's a command to get rid of that. Tutorial over. I can't remember. Close. No, that's not it. I can't remember at all. Is there no help command in game? So how you been, Adventure? I actually haven't played a lot of games in a while. We did play a little bit of Camelot Unchained. So I played Dark Age of Camelot a little bit way back in the day, and we had a bunch of guys that have played. So we gave it a try.
I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
I say we take off and nuke the entire
Why don't you do
site
one of
from
the real ones, Ruguru? One of the new ones.
It's the only way to be
instead of all these old ones. Come on. Why don't you do one of the new ones? Put these old ones. I like the old ones, but I have no idea what happens to the model when I'm drinking out of my can here. Probably something weird. Can't really see what my face is doing when I'm doing that, because I'm looking at the camera. Oh, there we go. What is up with those sidebars? I thought I got rid of those. Well, thank you, Adventure. You've just discovered my first mistake there somewhere. Thought I got rid of those bars. Thank you for that. He's supposed to be smiley. Yeah, most models, they just sit there with a neutral face. That is not Hypno. Hypno's supposed to be like a mischievous little asshole AI clown guy. Ridiculous, always stupid smile. So instead of having the neutral face, I actually have my neutral as kind of smiling a bit. I can do other faces, though. Well, moderately frightened, I'll take it. That's right. 69 last year, 69 this year. Don't try to do that, buddy. Okay, I've solved you at least partially. Now, it probably will play after, but not over top. So I know how you like to ruin people's channel rewards. Got my eye on you, Rougarou. Shit, who's this guy? It is. It's got like the PI Noir nighttime in the rain sounds in the back. The channel reward turns off my music and then it plays this instead, Primus. And then after the channel reward, it should turn my music back on. Bookbender?
I have.
Who's this guy?
For. Please come again.
I gotta get me a horse. Maybe that's what I'll do. It's paused, Primus. Yeah. I just have a hotkey. Like, I don't use YouTube Premium with a playlist. I use a program called Fubar 2000. So it's just a system commands, like a hotkey set up on that. And then streamer.bot, you know, sends the little command to pause it. Do you know how to end, Primus, do you know how to end the tutorial? There's a command to end the tutorial. I don't remember what it's called. End tutorial. Is that it? No. Bad command. Nope. Damn it. The Last Plague. I don't think I've heard of that one. What kind of game is that one? Here we go. Yeah, that one's not fully done. It doesn't have any, like... Okay, good. The music went back on. This one doesn't have any other music or anything else attached to this channel reward yet, so it's partially done, basically. I'm gonna go get me a horse. Let's see. Can I just click and drag these? I can't remember. I can. Okay. I made a big mistake, actually, Primus. I'll tell you, it kind of bothers me. But thank you. You know how it is when you're in there, man. You feel like a goddamn noob. My big mistake was you're supposed to make everything that moves a different asset, as you know. And I thought I could get away with just having that little nose divot, little nose bump, and the divot under the mouth baked into, like, the base head plate. Turns out you really can't, because you have to deform those around, too, with head XY. And when I look way down the corners, it like smashes some of the shading and stuff on it. So I'm in the process of fixing that. But yeah, it annoys me every time I look at it. So you're getting a headache listening? Listening to what? This song? Oh, sorry, man. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong? That's right. Where's the other one? Rougarou, call up the clown one. Come on. I probably did the most work on the clown. There we go. I did mild rigging on the clown assets. So it's not no pro stuff, but at least it kind of moves around with the head and stuff versus just pinning it on. And then I've got I put carnival music in the background. I don't know if it's too loud. I'm going to have to check like the kick VOD like you said to do. And then I put little clown sounds in here from different video games and movies and horns and shit. Yeah. Who knows? It might be annoying to hear those little noises. But I like it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to own your channel reward and say, fuck them. We'll eventually get to the horse spawn, I promise.
Damn, Granny, you forget your horse too? Uh, You can tame a pig. You just go on the side of a pig and tame it. You see this pig press F? Whoa! You're so violent, brother. Look,
I am violent. Violent the clown. Guy called me violent. I was like, where the hell's that sound coming from? I didn't put that in my fucking sound file. Some guy talking, bro, behind me. Uh, I allowed those at the same time as these things. Just don't be too retarded with it. Okay, Ruguru, don't go full retard, please. Well, yeah, go full retard. Get it out of your system. Okay? It's almost over, I promise.
Listen, sister, if I want
Oh,
your
come
opinion,
on,
I'll beat
Jesus.
it out of you.
Oh, I do love Elvira. Clowns are goddamn hot. Of course, of course, of course. He knows it's the end, so he figures it's the time to start doing channel rewards. Ruger is one of those guys that everyone loves to fucking hate. You know what I mean? Oh, I just put those super high cost Dizzle because they're not done. Just so people wouldn't really, but I wanted to be able to test them. Like... I didn't really rig the hats. I discovered that trying to deform hat brims is well beyond my 69-year-old hands. So, because every little move when deforming hat brims like destroys the whole damn hat. Did you know you can do this, Ruguru? As long as you don't mouse over a clickable at all, you can do this. I'm still taming that horse. Alright. As long as you don't, like, hover over the grass or some other clickable. There is another one. Sneak peeks of the downstairs? What are we talking about here, exactly? Okay, let's get rid of this hat for now. Where's the other one? This one is ridiculous. I mean, I haven't really figured out what the hell to do with this one yet, so it's we've done nothing with it, basically. Very light rigging, which basically made it look worse. So, whatever. Get rid of that. It was funny in concept, but maybe not the best. Oh yeah, here's the other hat. There's my other hat. Maybe Maybe I want these down here somewhere. I don't know. Come on, move. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where I want to put these yet. I don't know if I care. We got a horse, right? We did. Did we get 2? Oh, shit. There's no way we've got 2 here. Oh yeah, I feel like pet points are going away. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Let's rename it to something now. I don't know. Rougarou. Now maybe somebody can find this Rougarou horse later. What? Can't ride what? When I'm over pet points? Dude, you're talking to the master tamer, okay? I ain't no fucking first day apprentice like you. You're looking at a glorious multi-thousand hour loser. Oh! Oh shit. I've fallen off. You're a pet abuser? Every tamer is a pet abuser. You know? Not much you can do. Oh yeah. No. Okay, we gotta go to the other side of town. Well, you know, that's what happens when you have one skill, bro. You fall off. You know? You fall off. Primus, at least you don't have Rougarou here sending you a video like every other week about how much better 3D is than live 2D models. Like an absolute arse hat. Run your 3D model like a live 2D. Make it run around like a live 2D guy with 3D models, which are much better. It's porn. Yeah, I'm just kidding around with them. There's advantages to both. Rougarou, did you know about the skeleton chests? I'll at least show you the one over here, because it's... I only remember 2 of them. There's like 5 of them on the island. So you can pick up armor. And some very good weapons right off the hop. They're one-handed, but they're they're so much better than starter kit. Now this haven is probably pretty populated. So it's like the one I just logged into. So it's probably empty, that's what I'm saying. I still got my hat on? I do. So you go down the hill, you go past the bandits, you hit the Primus special, the best mount in the game, Razorbacks, right? The endless fields of Razorbacks. And then we go up the side of the mountain, past the bunnies, and keep heading north past the big rock. Then on your left, you'll see the Tim Hortons. Down the path, past the old tree, and on the right, you will see a skeleton on the ground. I do think I want to make a I do want to make a Hypno in 3D. Just to see what it would look like. And there's no possible way it would take me longer than it did to make this one. Is that music too loud? Is my voice too loud? I'm gonna have to look at Kick anyway, but I mean, it's always best live. I have no idea right now. I kind of have the mic like 1.5 feet away from me right now, and it's usually much closer. What I have read, Primus, is it's much harder to get like smooth facial stuff on 3D. It can probably very much be done, but you know, it's harder to get there. But of course it can turn around and show you their ass, so that's pretty cool. See, there's a guy right down the hill there. The bunnies were just down the hill. You must have been up here, GrannyGruumsh, if you're even still here. I didn't even feed my horse, man. It's got to be gone soon. Was that it right there? No. It's usually just down the hill here, but it can change location slightly. It can be on that side of the road. You guys see a skeleton on the ground here? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is the skeleton? Where's the skeleton? I gotta get some grass anyway. Do that. Feed the horse. This is being deleted tomorrow anyway. Why do I care about the horse? I like this change. You can just start up the gather and let it go. I used to have a macro on my mouse to do this because it was so annoying to just sit there and hold it. Dirty macro user. Yes. I mean, lots of like tames just get even more powerful with more tames. Unlimited power. Okay, where's this goddamn skeleton? Where's the skeleton, guys? Where is it? Probably easier to see on my horse, actually. It is. Funny enough, mages will likely be the weakest start you can play. Like early game, it's so much easier to get a melee running, and an Alvarin with a dagger is going to shank every mage within sight distance. While you're trying to plank them with little shitty outbursts. No. Criminal actions. Okay. There she is. GrannyGruumsh. Gruumsh right there. D&D for you. It's the god of orcs. And I'm GrannyGruumsh. Look at her 115 hit points right now. 65 mana. well on our way to being an archmage. Yeah. Definitely seen lots of melee that pick